The federal government has stressed that it will not tolerate the recruitment of Nigerians as foreign fighters in Ukraine. According to a statement signed by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson Francesca Omayili, the government is in talks with Ukrainian counterparts to forestall such an occurrence. The government statement comes after reports emerged of Nigerian volunteers being drafted into the Ukrainian army at the Ukrainian embassy in Abuja. The federal government says it will continue to engage with the Embassy of Ukraine in Nigeria and other relevant authorities to prevent this possibility. The Lagos State Materials Testing Laboratory has begun integrity tests on Eko, Ijora and Marine bridges in Lagos to determine their structural stability to prevent collapse. General Manager Olufunsho Elulide explained the technicalities behind the various tests to ensure the bridges were safe for use. According to him, the checks were requested by contractors handling rehabilitation works on the facilities, adding that the results from the laboratory would determine the advice to be given concerning the bridges. At least 5 men have been confirmed dead while excavating sand on Sunday at the Bichi local government area about 40 kilometers away from the Kano metropolis after being trapped under a heap of sand. In a statement issued by the Public Relations Officer of the Kano State Fire Service, Saminu Abdullahi, on Sunday in Kaduna, the tragic incident occurred on Saturday morning. The statement further disclosed that the remains of the victims were handed over to the Bichi Police Division and the village head of Yanlami village for further action and all-one delivery to the families of the deceased. Scotland has announced plans to roll out another round of COVID-19 booster vaccines for those at greater risk of the disease from Monday. The booster jabs will be given to older care home residents, over 75-year-olds and people over the age of 12 with suppressed immune systems. A fourth jab will be offered to people who had their previous dose of vaccine at least 24 weeks earlier. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has told manufacturers whose revenues are Naira domination not to take dollar loans. Instead, the Apex Bank pledged it will continue to provide Naira funding, advising that where the revenue stream is in Naira, dollar loans should be avoided. He said the Apex Bank would work with the Lagos Free Zone by having a dedicated export desk that will make it easy for goods to be exported out of the Lagos port. Iran-backed Houthis have agreed to allow the Union empty the rusting Safer oil tanker in the Red Sea, which threatened to cause a major catastrophic disaster. Head of the Houthi Movement Supreme Revolutionary Committee, Mohammed Ali al-Houthi, revealed on Saturday that the group had signed an agreement with the UN that will allow the international body to offload the floating tanker. Meanwhile, a deputy spokesman for the UN's Secretary General, Antonio Guterres, added that officials of the body are currently discussing the deal with the Houthis in Sana'a in Yemen. Two-time world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua has confirmed that Angel Fernandez will be his main trainer as he prepares for his rematch with Alexander Usyk. Joshua's defeat by Usyk at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in September had led to speculation that he could sack long-term coach Rob McCracken. Joshua noted that Fernandez will be stepping up into the main role as he looks to keep things fresh ahead of the rematch. That's the latest on the newsroom. Join us again for more news updates. I'm Simisola Adikon.